Okay, proof of time travel. Take 3 watches and go to Land's End, or any 2 distance that you want, but if we're in England, go to Land's End. Right? Place 1 watch at Land's End, sorry, synchronise all 3 watches to the millisecond, and leave 1 watch at Land's End. Place 1 watch on your wrist and fix the other watch onto your tyre so it can't come off, but near the circumference of the tyre, so it's going round and round and round all the way up to Land's End, and then drive from Land's End all the way to John O'Groats. So you've got 1 watch left at Land's End, 1 watch on your wrist, and 1 watch on the tyre, travelling around the tyre. Now obviously the watch on the tyre is going to be travelling at a very high speed, because it's going round at the circumference of the tyre. It's going to be going really fast. Right? The watch on your wrist is going to be going at an average speed of 50 or 60 miles an hour all the way up to John O'Groats. But the watch at Land's End is, relative to the Earth, is going to be standing still. Alright? Now when you get to Land's End, take the watch off your wrist and fix that to the tyre. Take the one that was on the tyre, take that off and put that on your wrist. And at that time, just see if there's any time difference on these watches, and ring up your buddy down in Land's End and go, whoa, what's the time? And get the time correlation, yeah? And do some kind of satellite thing to correlate the time accurately. And then, now you swap the watch off your wrist for the one on the tyre, drive all the way back. Take notes of all the different times and everything, and when you get back to Land's End, then put all 3 watches next to each other. Obviously you've marked them before 1, 2, 3 or ABC, and see if there's any time correlation difference. And then, let's say the watch that you put on the tyre for a start, leave that one at Land's End, right? And then do that, and do it 6 times, yeah. Do all the different interpretations and see if there's any time correlation difference. The theory would be that after the 6 journeys, if they were identical watches, they will all be at the same time, because you've done all the 6 different combinations of doing that journey. And during that journey, each watch will have travelled forwards and backwards in time. It's an amazing experiment to do. Right? If someone's got enough money and enough time to do that, maybe on the summer holidays, set off from Land's End, go to John O'Groats, come back down. If I've got the time and the money and the inclination, I'll do it one day. Yeah? And that will prove whether time travel is possible, or whether it's possible to travel faster than the speed of light. Do it. Anyway, I've got more important things to do. I might, after doing all my hard work today, I might go and have some beers. I don't know yet. Should I go get some beers? Should I go get some beers? It's Friday night. I don't particularly want any beers. It's not exactly a good pastime, but let's see what's on television. Television. Ooh, television. Television. What's on? Obama. Yes. Oh, that was a really funny story. The Italian president, Basciani, whatever they call him, he was taking the piss out of Barack Obama. What a complete prat the Italian Prime Minister must be. You don't take the mickey out of someone's skin. You take the mickey out of something they've done. Let's say Barack Obama does something like bring down the Twin Towers through incompetence, then take the piss out of that. Yeah. You don't take the piss out of the colour of someone's skin. You take the piss out of something they've done which was bad. Right? The poor bloke has got no control over the colour of his skin. Like, I've got no control over the fact that I've got a Norwegian mother and an English father, which makes me foreign in my country. But I haven't got different coloured skin, so I don't get treated as a foreigner. Yeah? But let's say my mother was Turkish with slightly darker skin, I would have slightly darker skin, and I'd be treated a little bit differently. In fact, I'd probably be liked more because we've got a natural tan all year round. If I was me, yeah, and in England, in a white country, and I did something stupid, I'd expect to be called stupid for it. if I did something good, I'd expect to be called good for it. You understand, like, yeah. And the same thing goes for black people in England as well. If they do something good, praise them. If they do something bad, diss them. But don't say some racial slur to diss them. Call them an idiot. You're an idiot because you didn't put that wheel on correctly. You're an idiot because you didn't put that scaffolding up correctly. Don't go blah blah blah. Racial slur. Yes, because that's just childish, immature and idiotic. Right, TV. What's on TV? There's nothing to do with interpretation. No, there's no interpretation on what you're saying. The words that come out of your mouth are interpreted by another person. Your interpretation of a racial slur, even though if it's a slight racial slur, alright, by saying someone's got a suntan, alright, it might be a slight racial slur and be interpreted as a compliment, but the person receiving the slight racial slur may see that as offensive. So the best thing is not to cause offence, because let's face it, they've got bigger nuclear weapons than Italy. You know what I'm saying? Someone's always bigger. Right, 10 o'clock. Let's see. Alan Carr, Celebrity Ding Dong, Law and Order, Special Victim Unit. Awesome. EastEnders. No, oh, King Kong, I'm missing King Kong. Oh, ITV2. Oh, ITV2 plus one. King Kong, King Kong, King Kong, King Kong. Can I watch the whole film? I've never seen it before. Oh, it starts at 10, 15 minutes. Oh, I'm going to miss it. If I go on the shop and get some beers, I'm going to miss King Kong. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Oh, E4 plus one. Oh, yes. Close do 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 do. This could be amazing. Oh, it's Close Encounters. Let's watch some Close Encounters. Oh, I'm going to make a potato mounting. Oh, what are you making? I'm making a potato mounting. Mountain. Yeah. Oh. Strange. Oh, and then Gandhi. Yeah, Gandhi doing some stuff in the Middle East. No, in India. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and then some hand movements. Ooh, from a French book. Oh, yes. Let's do some French and some music. Sweet. I've never seen King Kong, so I might as well watch that. Yes. Right, now I'll get some beer. We're already up 10 minutes, and we'll get some beer. Beer and watch King Kong. King Kong and beer. Beer and King Kong. King Kong and beer. Bird and birdie bird. King Kong and beer. Toilet. I've got 2 minutes, a minute and a half left. Toilet first, then beer.